terms of agreements, power by sense of self. In this short little video, I'm going to be talking about the law of detachment. All right, let's get there. All right, I'm there. Anyways, so the law of attachments, right? The law of detachment, right? Which is once you detach from it, right, then you can get it. And that's just what the law states. See, when you talk about something like terms of agreements, I don't really believe in a law of detachments because it has to be something, right? It actually has to be something that you're detaching from, right? Now, when we're talking about implicit emotions or implicit attitudes or implicit attachments or addictions, that's, you know, something else, right? Kind of in the field of something else. But if we're talking about the law of detachments, we're really talking about hermetics, right? So, we're going to really talk about the law of attachment in the light of metaphysics, right? All right, so that's what it is for the rest of this little short video. All right, so we have to introduce miriality, right? Miriality, right? Which is pretty much, to sum it all up, each little part makes the whole, right? So a piece of wood and then a metal part, right? That makes the hammer, right? It comes together and it merged and it makes a hammer, right? So that's how any invention is made. Now I'm saying this for a reason, right? To realize that everything that you want was created out of parts and then make of a whole, right? And then now you see the finished product of this thing that's made. So each piece of the chair makes the chair after it's done. After it's done, it's now added up to a chair. People call it a chair. This is how they merge all the stuff together, right? So what you're really attaching to, if you are attached, is you're attached to the fantasy of what the finished product makes, right? So the law of attachment, right, saying that you are attached to something that doesn't exist. You're attached to what is finished, which was just parts in the first place. That's why.